What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Trading Wars. Thanks for joining me today. Today, guys, we are going to look at futures, options, as well as leverage ETFs. I had a call today with an Army member and talking to me about small accounts and just different tips and tricks. And I really wanted to bring it to you guys today because I think it was a valuable discussion. So I'm going to go through a few things today. All right, guys. So on the week, net 40 points of opportunity on one contract. That's $2,000. Every point on futures is $50. And I'm going to go through all the trades, the setups, the differences. So if you're ready, my friends, let's step into the war zone. All right. So who do we have in the building? Let's do some shout outs. Hit me with the one if you can hear me loud and clear. Dr. D, Trading Wars Army, Caladil, Bill, Siva, Briggs, Salin, Becky, Dolly, Corey, Alicia, Trading Wars Army, Gary, what's going on? Code, dude, what's going on? Anthony, Gus, Trading Wars Army. Nunya, Tyrone, good to see you. Shay, what's going on? Trading Wars Army. Hit me with the one, guys, if you can hear me. I don't, for some reason, it says 0 viewers, but I could see you guys typing, so I know that's wrong. All right, guys, let's do this right now. Okay, so I'm going to start off with Friday. So Friday was actually our trade of the week. So here's the Friday on the S&P 500. We had two trades. We had our short trigger, which went for 10 points, and we had our afternoon Fibonacci. That was the big trade of the week. That was the one where we made the most money, 40 points. I love Lotto Friday, guys. And sometimes I even ask myself, should I just trade one day a week? Sometimes I ask myself that. Have you ever asked yourself that? Hit me with a 5. Sometimes, guys, the rookies are burnt out. Monday to Thursday, they are burnt out. And then on Friday, when Friday comes, guys, that's when the big boys come in, because a lot of times people have blown their account up by Friday. So sometimes on Fridays, you get those volatile big plays that you can make a lot of money on, because the market is going to close for the weekend. And then the decisions need to be made. People are going to swing or not, and institutions going to reposition. So that's why I love trading Friday. So I'm going to start off with the afternoon leg Fibonacci, and I should walk you guys through how we did that. So actually, let's start with the short trigger, because that was the first play that we took on the day. So the short trigger for 10 points. So I'm going to go into the Discord right here, and I'm going to go to our trigger trades. So guys, just remind me in 10 minutes. All right. Remind me in 10 minutes to put my Uber Eats order in. All right. Because I'm so hungry. And as soon as the stream is done, I hope my food will be here. So I just got to put it in. I didn't want to put it in too early. All right. So just remind me. So let's do this. Okay. So we're going to short below 390.04. So I'll go ahead and I'll draw that up on the chart, and I'll show you the difference between this as well as futures and shares. Okay. 390.04. So go ahead right here. I'm gonna draw this in. 394. This looks wrong to me, guys. One sec. Friday short 390.04. And let me go back into the Discord and let me get the live commentary. It's 390.82. That's what 391.24. So it says something looks wrong there. Anyways, so this was Friday. Good morning, friends. Inside open. Our short trigger is 391.24. It might fail right at the open, so be ready. So let me go ahead and show you how I do that. So this is a conditional order that you can set up in the broker. And just a quick little heads up, guys, is I sent a video for to interactive brokers, and I'm going to be producing a 4-minute video on how to enter conditional orders. So that's going to be coming out soon. But anyways, so we wanted to short right here on this white line at the open. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the replay for you, and I'll show you how this trade played out. So right on the open, guys, boom, we fill our short. So whenever we're at the level at the open, I always say in the Discord, this might fill at the open, so be ready. So short trigger activated at 9:32, we got filled. And sometimes if you don't have the order in the broker before the open, you might not get filled. So it's important, if you're going to do the triggers, you want to go for those quick scalps, you need to be able to place the order in. Right after that, we had a very nice inside bar, guys, and then we're looking for a flush. Bang, bang, that's it. So right off of that push right there, we were able to secure 10 points on one contract. That's $500. So now what I want to do is let's talk about options. Let's talk about futures, and let's talk about shares. Okay. Because this is the biggest question that I get. And I think a lot of people are struggling. Hit me with the 15. Are you struggling with the differences and when not to use them? Okay. So first, what we're going to do is we're going to go to futures. Okay. So in futures, I'm just going to duplicate this because I want to talk about that trade. So in futures, I'm going to put it in right here. Let's go to MES here. And let's go to this trade right here. Okay. So where's the 9:30 open? It is 9:30 right there. Okay. So this right here, this is the same chart as this, right? And then I also have SPXL, which is the bull, and SPXS is the bear for the leverage ETF. Okay. So what it means is if SPY goes down, this is going to go up. It's the inverse. So you can use this for trading. Okay. So let me show you this. Now, listen to this powerhouse right here. Okay. So we shorted right here. Okay. If we go to futures, so taking our entry, it's right about here, taking it down to the low, there was a total of about 19 points. We took profits around 10 points. My triggers are usually just scalps. So 10 points on one full contract for ES is 500 bucks. On MES, it's $5 a point. It's only 50 bucks. That's a fractal. That's a fraction of an ES contract. Okay. Now, what about with options? I didn't trade options in this, but how much percentage do you think you could have hit on options there? You guys think? Let's say 20%, maybe 25%, somewhere around there. So what is the big difference right there off the bat? Well, futures is a points-based system. Every point is 50 bucks if you're trading a full contract. Okay. And with options, there it's based on Greeks. Okay. So sometimes, guys, let's say you bought the wrong strike here. Let's say you bought the wrong expiry. Let's say you did something like that and you bought puts, but you overpaid. Let's say you hit the market, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. This move, you might not even make money. Hit me with the 10 if that makes sense. Okay. Because options have Greeks involved. There's different factors. You need to get a good fill, right? You in the morning, exactly. In the morning, there could be overpriced of premiums. There could be a lot of different things going on, and you might not even be able to make money off of that play. Okay. So it's so important. It's so critical, guys. Right here is that, if you're going to trade options, you have to understand that. So I was talking to a Trading Wars Army member today, and then that's where they're struggling. That's where they're struggling. But when you're hitting futures right here, it's straight. It goes down a point, you make 50 bucks. Or if you have a small account, use the MES, you're making $5. All right. What about SPXS? Okay. So I remember, man, back in the day, I had a super small account. I used to trade leverage ETFs. Guys, because with leverage ETFs, um, I didn't need margin. I didn't need margin. Okay. And I know some of you don't want to use margin because futures requires margin. So here we go. This is the same setup. This is Friday right here. So if you want to trade SPY bearish using the ETF, you'd go ahead and you do S&P 500 bear 3X. This is the one you can use, SPXS. There's different ones. Okay. That's the one that you can use. I used to trade LEBD, LEBU, which is like leverage biotech. There are a bunch of things I used to trade back in the day. But right here, you could see this is the inverse. So when SPY goes down, this goes up. Hit me with a 17 if that makes sense. So if you don't want to trade futures, you don't want to have margin, et cetera, you want to trade in maybe an ETF because it's better for tax purposes, let's say, whatever it is. Okay. If you have a tax-free account, there's so many different reasons. But what you would do right here is you could just take the same entry here. So we got long right here. If you're going to do this on the bearish, you get long. Okay. So right there's your entry. So we'll draw it up right here. So your entry would have been right here. Okay. And then same thing, you get two nice targets right there and you hit your profit target. This one is always meant to be a scalp. So now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you the power of fibs, and then I'm going to continue to compare. So this right here, how you would set your profit is based on the position size tool. Okay. So let's say there's your entry. All right. And let's say you're going to risk off of this low. Okay. So right here, the risk is where you're going to go ahead and put in how much you want to risk. So let's say that's your entry right here, and you're going to risk here. So let's say you want to risk $25 a pop. You hit OK. It's saying you need to buy 192 shares. Okay. If you have a wider stop loss, right, then you can go in with less shares. So let's say you wanted to come over here. Let's say you wanted to buy, then you can have a stop loss over here, etc. So you can use this right? Because it's 3 times the power of the regular move of SPY as a day trading tool. And I'm going to show you right now, I'm going to show you another setup with the fibs. Hit me with a 9 if that makes sense. Right? So let's go in right here now, and I'm going to fast forward, and I'm going to go to our trade of the week right here. Okay. So after we took that quick scalp, we went ahead, we locked in 10 points right there. And then from there, we sat on our hands a little bit to see what the afternoon leg would do. And what happened is we saw that this high broke. So this high broke. So I'm going to hit the replay again. So this high broke right around 10 o'clock. Okay. And when that happened, we went ahead into the Fibonacci live channel, and that's where we started stocking. So I'm going to go all the way back down to Friday here. So you could see right here. So we drew this up at 10:16. We said, here's our updated afternoon legs. That high got taken out. So we had our levels in here and we put it into the bot, and you could see the bot afternoon leg filled at 10:21. So let's go ahead and I'll draw this for you right now. So we take our, do you guys know how many people are watching right now? I can't see it. Can you guys let me know if you can see it? So we took our Fibonacci from high to low. I'm just going to go ahead here and I'm going to put on the basic setting only, so that way we can focus on the 618. So here we go. Boom, boom. Okay. Boom, boom. There's our fill. All right. So we got fill right here on the 618. And you could see right here, 618 filled long. And right after that, guys, this one was a really, really nice trade, because right after, thank you guys. Right after that, boom, boom. So right after that, guys, we made a new high. Boom. Just like that. Okay. So that one was a really, really, really nice fib. But from there, guys, what happened next was amazing. Let me fast forward. Bam. See that? So right after that, we got our targets, but it came down again. It tagged it again, guys. And then this one rose straight into the close. So that was a trade of the week. That was nice, beautiful Fibonacci. So we had it all set up for everyone. We got filled. Target hit, target hit. We're in the algos. Let's see a new high of day. Send some energy. Home run, bang, right there. And you could see everyone was banking. It was really, really nice. And then we also had this fib short, right? But we didn't take this one. You can see going to let the bot take over the pre-market short. Fibs today were fantastic. So I actually didn't take that one. That was a secondary one if anyone wanted to take. But for me, I ended my day on Friday right there. 2 trades, 2 winners. I'm good. All right. I don't want to risk anything more after that. Hit me with a 19 if you guys follow me on Friday. All right. So that was Friday. I love Lotto Friday. Net 50 points, one contract, 2,500. Now let's go back. Let's go to futures. Now let's talk about futures. Let's talk about SPXL. Okay. So if you wanted to do this from a leverage ETF perspective, so it's the same thing, guys. Look, this is the same chart right here. Okay. Here's your fib, your low. Here's your high. Same right here. This was our high right there. There's your fill right there. And that one took you into the close. So how you would trade that, same thing, long position here, put your stop loss here. So let's say, hey, you want to risk whatever you guys, let's say you want to risk $100 a pop. So the tighter your stop loss, yeah, I'm going to get the Uber Eats 1 second. The tighter your stop loss, the more shares you're going to need to go in with, right? So in this case, it's telling you right here, I need to buy 156 shares of this leverage ETF. Okay. And then from there, this one was about 4 times your money. So if you risked off of 100 and you took it into the close, you would have made $400 on that play. Does that make sense? And here, guys, in this method, what I'm showing you is you can control your risk because you're buying an actual share of an ETF. There's no decay. There's no options play. Obviously, guys, with the options on this 618, because the way we build the Fibonacci is we get the pullback. You could have easily on 0 DTE. How much you guys think we could have made here? 100%, 200%. You know, I play the futures contracts, but did anybody in the Discord, you guys play the options? What did this go for? Okay, easily on 0 DTE is going to be 100%, right? So look, so the opportunity for the biggest upside is obviously probably going to be options when you hit it like this, but you're not always going to hit it like this. Okay, if you want to manage yourself, managing yourself means this: do I know how much I'm going to lose per trade? With options, sometimes it's very difficult to do. With 0 DTE, I recommend when I tell people what you put in, that's probably what you might lose that all, right? However, you're trading shares, now you can have a stop loss, right? And you're trading futures, now you can have a stop loss. Okay, you can have a stop loss and you can limit your risk. That's what I wanted to show you guys. If I trade futures. Okay. I'm going to go here. This is TW Dairy. He's doing a small account challenge. It's my brother, my younger brother. You can see this was his trade on Friday right here. Okay. Same thing. 618 filled long. You could see right here, one contract. So he did a full size ES, one contract only. $4.40 in commissions, $1,145.60 in profit, and the risk was $400 on this trade. So this is also for small accounts, guys. The only difference here, he's doing a full contract. You could do one micro contract. All right. So one micro contract, you'll be risking what? Let's say you risk 10 points, that's $50. And let's say you make 40 points, that's $200. Hit me with a 7 if that makes sense. I really, really wanted to talk about it today because I really feel like a lot of you guys don't know that, right? Like you don't know the tools that are available. That's my job. I want to show you the tools. You make the decisions on what you want to do. But the tools, everybody should have access to tools. Everybody should have access to education. Education shouldn't be suppressed from people. Everyone has the right to have education, right? So let's continue. So that was the play there on Friday. That was the best play of the week. So now I'm going to go over to Thursday. And on Thursday, guys, look, I want to be fully transparent with you. It doesn't always work, right? Even a perfect fib looks like a perfect fib doesn't work. So we took the afternoon fib leg. We lost 15 points, but risk to reward is everything. If you notice on the big side, on the upside right there, on Friday, we're hitting 40 points, 50 points, right? But when we lose this fib, so we take our Fibonacci from our low to high, we got filled right here on the 618 and we came and we got stopped out. But do you see how important? I took the stop loss right there, okay? If I didn't take that stop loss, guys, I could have lost all of this more, okay? I could have got margin called, whatever. Bunch of things could happen. Bunch of crazy things could happen. So do you guys understand what I'm saying there? The importance of taking a stop loss, it ensures my risk to reward. So look, I lost 15 points here, lost 750, come back the next day, hit a 50-point day. If you don't do it that way, if you don't manage the risk, all of a sudden you might say, hey, tomorrow, so let's say you held this, then a gap down the next day. Oh, you know what? I don't want to get, oh, it's too late now. I'm going to get out now. You get out right at the bottom and then the market reverses. You have to have a system. I want to make sure, and I want to be transparent and show you guys, if you can hit one big trade a week, sometimes that's all you need. Okay. Hit me with a 5 if that makes sense. And let's continue. All right. So this one right here, guys, this trade right here was a really beautiful trade. It was a sensational trade, I will say. Okay. So I'm going right here to Wednesday, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hit the replay, and I'll walk you through the trade. Rich, can you do a small account challenge for options? It's hard. Options is hard, man. It's not easy. I told you guys when I first started trading, I lost, 10 to 20K trading options. And then I came into the world of futures. I love options, but the way that I build up the fib is I like that way because I get a deal. I'll get the pullback. I get a discount. But if you don't know what you're doing, guys, why not try the leverage ETFs? You don't have to deal with the Greeks. Why not try futures? Why not try different things? Set yourself for success, paper trade it, see what works and what's not working. Be a scientist with this. This is your money, guys. If you take care of your money, that's all we have in terms of building our account. Once you lose that capital, you can't do it. Okay. Hit me with a 1 if that makes sense. It's so important. I want to show you everything. Try it out. Okay. Paper trade it. Okay. So this one on Wednesday was a really slick trade. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and show you. So I'm going to go into the Discord and I'm going to go to that day. Okay. I'm going to put the order in right now. Uber Eats. Do that right now. 1 second, my friends. Just got it in my cart right now. Go to the checkout. Next. Boom. Done. 30 to 45 minutes. All right. Let's get this done. Okay. First 5-minute bar comes in. We're opening these 2 bars. We're just opening pretty much where we closed. But there is a little bit of a secret here on this chart, guys. Something that's actually sensational and actually beautiful. And I'm going to show you that. So this is the 22nd. So let's go back to the 22nd in the Discord. I'm going to show you guys something that's really sensational right now. Okay, get the pen and the pad out right now because this one is going to be good. All right, so check this out, guys. 618 filled long. Trying to make sure I could find. Here we go. Okay, check this out. So this, my friends, was the morning. So this was 9:22 a.m. of the Wednesday. And what we noticed is there was a bullish Fibonacci leg coming into the open. Okay, so here is the open. So we got 618 filled long at 933. So on this first bar here, guys, we went long. So you might look on this chart and say, Rich, I don't see anything. Do you see a Fibonacci on this chart right here? If you look at SPY, hit me with a 1 if yes, hit me with a 2 if no. Okay. Do you see it? Do you see it right there? So you say, hey, Rich, I don't see anything. It's only been 3 minutes, 3 minutes. Look, 3 minutes. We're taking long. What's going on? Let me show you guys something. Check this out. This was also the FOMC day. Look at this, okay? So this is 930. This is where we went long. Look to the left of this chart, okay? So this is the open right here. But look to the left, my friends. Look what futures was doing coming into open. I always say, guys, look to the left. When you want to trade the pre-market levels, look to the left. Look over here, guys. We had this anchor, 4:20 a.m. You think that's a joke? 4:20 a.m.? Sometimes these things happen, guys. It's almost like magic. 4:20 a.m. There's our low. Pull that up. This was the high right here, 7:20 a.m. So that's your lowest, your highest point. And right in the open, guys, look at this beauty right here. We tagged the 618 right there at 9:33 a.m. Check this out right here. 618 filled long, back up to the 50, 382 hit. I want to see 214, need a 5-minute IB. Boom, new low, high to fib. So this one was a little bit choppy, guys. And then boom, patience, boom, new pre-market high right there. Let me show you how this one played out. So here, I'll put these side by side. Okay. So check this out, guys. This is a 618 overnight. So we're in it. We chopped a little bit and then boom, right there, guys, new high. So this one, we're able to walk away with 15 points, net 15 points, $750 a contract. And let me tell you something, guys. This is why I love and appreciate you guys. Look at this. This right here. If you don't get goosebumps doing this, guys, this is not for you. Trust me. I want to show you this. So everybody, what do most people say in the market? What do most people say in the market when it's FOMC? It's going to be chop. It's going to be chop. Stay away, stay away, stay away. But guys, look what's going on. This is the FOMC announcement right here. This is the FOMC. Before this, there's some type of mechanical, some type of algorithm, some type of fib, something massive going on where everyone's eyes are closed. Check this out. Let me double click on this now. Watch this now. Full extension, 272. You see that? This algo took it to the 618, took it to the 272 extension exactly, sold it off into the FOMC just to run it back up. That type of stuff blows my mind. Hit me with a 5 if you guys love that. And you see right here, this is where people chase, right? This is where people chase. This is where I'm selling up here. I can sell up here because I took the first pullback initially. Okay, that pullback initially that I took on the 618, that's my risk. All right, I rather get the pullback. I'm not going to chase here because more often than not, when you guys chase, and anyone chases, guys, even if you have a 90% win rate, you're chasing pennies a lot of the times. And now that one time when you chase for pennies and this comes in right here, guys, you could blow up your account. So I don't like to do that. All right, I don't like to do that. I rather take that initial pullback. Okay, this one should have actually been the trade of the week because this one gives me goosebumps. All right, 272 extension, absolutely beautiful. Don't get me wrong, guys. This does not always work. It does not always work. Not every single time it's going to be 618. Like I showed you, we took a loss on Thursday. But what the point of this game is for me, look, hitting 15 points on this is I'm always trying to set myself up for the maximum possible reward. If I buy it down here, I can sell up here. And I can, whether you're doing options, futures, leverage ETFs, if you get low, you sell high. That's how you make money. You guys agree with me? Hit me with the 10 if that makes sense, right? And so that's why I like to always get that pullback. Okay. Thank you, my friends, for that. So that was the only trade there pre-market. Then the FOMC came in. To be honest, guys, I already made my money. I don't need to go chase any of this. That's not for me. That's not for me, guys. Systematic approach. I didn't even take a trade during this nonsense over here. Okay. Don't need to. All right. So going back to Tuesday, we had an afternoon leg scalp. So I'm just going to show you guys here. Take our Fibonacci from our high to our low. So this is another situation that can happen, right? So here was our 618. We shorted over here, and you can see it came down. It hit some of these targets, but it wasn't a big home run. So depending on how you played it, either you scalped it or net zero. Usually when the fib comes down to these levels, like if you're taking a short up here, it's a good chance for you to put your stop loss to break even. So either one, I'm just gonna say that's a net zero on that day. All right. And right here on Monday, just going to keep it short. I took a pre-market fib loser minus 10 points. And I feel like I messed up a little bit on this day because so we took a short and we lost on the pre-market fib, but there was a nice afternoon leg. If I take my Fibonacci from low to high right here, you could see, guys, we filled. I'll put it back to the basic for you guys. So you can see right here, we filled a 618 stop loss down here for protection, and this one was a winner. And on Monday, Gary was he was still flying and stuff. There's a lot going on, and I didn't take this trade, and I should have, but I'm not gonna tell you that I did. Okay, so I didn't take that trade. Just want to show you guys, be transparent there. So lost 10 points, net 10 points, $500 on that specific setup. So all in all, after all those setups, 40 points of opportunity. As a new trader, you want to get half of that. You just want to learn as a new trader. You don't need to get every single point out of the market, but you want to try to stay positive. And I really wanted to show you the difference between options, futures, and ETFs. Hit me with a 10 if you enjoyed that. Okay. Google was a home run day trade that we posted on Monday on Twitter and on YouTube. I just want to let you guys know. Make sure you subscribe and like right now. Okay, subscribe and like right now, because every single day you could see I post free option ideas for the Twitter and YouTube for free subscribers. And then for the Trading Wars Army, anyone that's in the Trading Wars Army, I post exclusive picks. So you could see right here, I posted a Fibonacci setup 5 hours ago for the Trading Wars Army. That's $5 a month, guys. So if you want, you click the join button. The join button should be right at the bottom of the video. Every single day I post special content for the Trading Wars Army. It helps the algo. It helps support me. Check it out, $4.99 if you guys are interested. Okay, but this one was actually Google. So Google, trying to make sure I find the trade. Where is it? It's not this one. It was on Monday. So let's keep going back. Here it was. Okay, so on Goog, right? So we wanted to go long above 102.40. And short below 197. So I just wanted to show you guys I was able to hit this trade. This was a good home run for me using the big box, small box strategy. Check it out. It's in the link. It's on tradingwars.com under resources. I have all my strategies here that I use. So this was a big box, small box. Essentially what it is, it's I'm gonna go here, and it's just this consolidation pattern. So right here, boom, boom, like that. So this is our 930 bar. So I went long. This one I did fully automated. Check out the guide right here, guys. This is how you can do fully automated if you want to. So 102.40 was the line in the sand. I'll draw that up for you guys. This one was a really nice trade because the first bar filled me. And you can see we came back, retested it with the Nirvana. So for those of you guys that have the book, you get the Nirvana indicator for life. This is my blue one. So even if you didn't take that initial fill, you got that Nirvana right there for your second entry if you didn't want to take it. And this one just ran. So really, really nice, man. Really, really nice. I think I closed this one about $3,000 in profit. So make sure you're following along. Free picks every single day. Trading Wars Army. Hit me with the 3. Let's continue. All right. Just going to wrap this up now. Talked about Trading Wars Army. I'm coming up with a 4-minute video from Interactive Brokers. Hopefully they approve it. So I'll post it on how to do the conditional orders. In the links below in the video, guys, there's some Interactive Broker links on the conditional order guide, futures guide. Clicking the link helps me out, and you don't have to sign up for anything, and you can read about the different setups and the different trades. So giveaways, Trading Wars Dairy, make sure you follow along. It's my brother doing a small account challenge with futures, and he's been doing really well, guys. This month was really, really good for the fibs. Really, really good. All right. I'm going to be doing a lot more beginner content, so make sure you guys subscribe. And listen, this is the last chance for the 2-month book sale, okay? And I really wanted to talk about that right now. So if you buy any one of my 3 books, this is the fib book with everything we talked about. It's $99.99. Instead of getting 1 month for free, you'll get 2 months. Instead of 30 days in Discord, you'll get 60 days, guys. This is the last day for that sale, okay? Same thing here. If you want the book specifically on SPY, this is the Options Mastery. I like to do options with the fibs because I feel I get the best pullback. I get the best discount when I use the fibs instead of chasing. I also talk about futures and shares, a little bit about ETFs in here as well. So this is kind of what we talked about. You can get this one as well. Stock trading book is there also. You'll get my Nirvana golden indicators for life once you purchase the book. And you know, we got a lot of content in here, guys. I'm really proud of putting these books together. And that's it. I'm gonna do a quick giveaway right now, and then we're just gonna wrap this up. Where's my Uber Eats at? He's on the way. Oh, he's still. They didn't even pick it up yet, guys. So we're good. We're good. All right. So we're gonna do some giveaways, and then we're gonna just wrap this up right now. All right. So before we do the giveaway, this is what I want you guys to do. Let's go to this. Give you guys a sneak peek. Okay, I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek of the what I did here for interactive brokers with that 4-minute video. I'm going to show you guys right now. Okay, so just come on here. This is the video you're watching right now. If you want to join the army, that's where you click it. But I want you to go show more. I want you to click right here on conditional orders, and I'm going to show you what I did actually on this video. I actually posted it in the Discord. So if you are in the Discord, the video is already up right here. But this one was with NVIDIA. I showed how you can automate your options trading. All right. So listen, hit me with the 17 when you're on this page, and I'll just talk to you guys about what I showed in the video. And I really, really hope that video gets approved soon because I want to post it, and I'm going to need you guys to help me get that out because that's going to be an important video. All right. So the two things that I showed was a lot of you know sometimes if you trade options right in the morning, let's say the first 5 minutes, the premium is extremely high. So there's a way to set your orders automatically to trigger after, let's say, the first 15 minutes or the first 20 minutes. You can set a condition on the option says after 10 o'clock only give me my options. Okay, after 10 o'clock only. So that right here this is what's called conditional order. You can see that right there. So you can use it based on the price of the stock. So I did that for NVIDIA, and that's gonna be up soon. Check this out. Read this one up when you guys can, and then I'm gonna show you how you just modify condition. You can also do it based on time. Okay, time is key because sometimes, let's say you only want to trade options later in the afternoon when it's decayed. If you're going for 0 DTE, you could say, okay, only buy SPY after 11 o'clock when the Fibonacci hits this price, etc., etc. Okay, hit me with the 2 if that makes sense. All right, so I wanted to show you that. And let's do a giveaway right here. So I'm going to do a giveaway right now for Trading Wars Army. Anyone in the Trading Wars Army is going to be eligible for this giveaway. And we're going to do a giveaway to for free for someone here in the stream, hopefully, or someone that has commented on one of our videos. So this video right here, guys, understanding strong candlestick charts for beginner. I had an overwhelming, I'm talking about overwhelming feedback from this video. A lot of people loved it. I went really, really basics, inside bars, outside bars, old school. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to link this video. If you want a chance to win this giveaway here, just go ahead and just hit the comment, hit a comment. Shout out to this brother here, Eric Brown. So I think this was last stream. So appreciate you if I didn't call you out. Welcome to the army, brother. This was just, yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of these beginner friendly videos because sometimes, guys, I trade, man, let's say 500 trades a year, you know? So this stuff for me, it's like it's like reading the back of my hand. It's just something that I've been doing for so long, right? But I need to get back to the educating regular people that just started yesterday, okay? Because that's who I am. I've always been an educator, teaching assistant, guys, for many years, you know, in the accounting world. I love to teach, and I'm gonna go back to that because I don't want to be giving you information that you don't understand. All right, hit me with the one if you're excited. So comment on this video right now. I'm gonna go ahead and pick an army. I'm gonna give it to this brother right here, Eric Brown. Eric Brown, thank you, brother, for subscribing last video. This was the last video, and I'm gonna hook you up with a 1 month for free and a book of your choice. Okay, Eric Brown, thank you very much, guys. Let's send Eric some love wherever he is. Send him some hearts. Send him some rockets. Okay, push the energy out to Eric. All right, keep that positive energy going. That's how you do. That's how you succeed in life. Keep the positive energy flowing, and you take that negative energy and you shut it off. Okay. All right, let's go right here. Let's see. You guys ready on this one? Why does it say 22 comments? See, okay. So I see some people here. I see some comments right here. Okay, let me hit refresh one more time. All right. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead right now and Let's get that random number generator. Random. Right here. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Number 9. Okay. Number 9. Where are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Silver. You are the winner. Love your dog. Thank you so much for your comment. Thank you for the support. I see you a lot in the stream, Silver. I don't know. Are you here right now, Silver? Let me know if you're here right now. Just let me know if you're here. I'll put you up on the screen. Silver, you are the winner. You get your 1 month for free and a book of your choice. Thank you. All right, guys. I don't know if Silver's in the stream. I don't see him or her in here. But thanks for playing. Remember, every Sunday I do giveaways, so don't feel bad. You always have a chance. Always make sure you comment, like, subscribe. It's important. Okay. My channel has taken a pretty significant hit this year. I used to get, I'll just be honest with you guys. I used to get maybe 3,000 new subscribers a month, 50, at least 1,500. It's been down to like 100, guys, 150, 200. My channel has taken a big hit, not in terms of views, but in terms of growth. I don't know why. I don't really care. I just want to come here and just do me and teach to the people that want to listen. So the views are still good. I don't know why subscribers are down that much, but we're just going to keep doing what we're doing and just focus on being positive, focus on sharing all the years of experience that I have. I want to bottle it, put it into a nutshell, or put it into a bottle of wine and ship it to you guys, and just make sure that you guys are prepared with education. That's what it comes to at the end of the day. All right. All right, guys, hit me with a 5 on the way out. Don't forget tradingwars.com. This is the last day for the book sale. If you have some type of situation, I saw someone already said that you might not have the ability to pay today. Send me an email at rich@tradingwars.com, and I can probably save your spot for a few more days, only if you have a reason. All right. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you on the other side. And hopefully my Uber Eats driver gets here soon because I'm hungry. All right. All right, guys. Have a great night.